Hey guys, welcome back. So in today's video, I'm going to be doing just an eye makeup tutorial in this video. I do not do the face in this video, so if you guys were looking for a face routine in this video, I'm sorry. It's strictly just the eyes. I always show you guys what I'm doing on my face. I do everything from primer to pretty much powder and spray and everything like that in all of my other videos. So if you guys want to check those videos out, I will link some down below and some right here in a card. Do I have a go-to face routine on my channel? I need to look. Okay, I do. I have my easy everyday makeup tutorial with no falsies, and that's pretty much what I do for my face. I just switch out products. So I will leave a link for that video down below in the description box. For the eyes, I'm going to be using the Baked Browns palette by Dose of Colors. I actually had a friend text me and like, Mish, can you do this video on the Baked Browns palette? And I was like, I don't have it. And then the next day, Dose of Colors actually had 25% off because they had their anniversary, so they did a little discount. So I picked it up. They also have a Marvelous Mauves palette, which are more of like the purpley pinkish kind of mauve tones. That's a really pretty palette. I did not buy that. If you really want me to, I will, but only if you guys want me to. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and stop blabbing now because literally all I do is talk. If you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you aren't already. If you guys want to see how to get this eye makeup look, then let's go ahead and get started. Okay guys, so we're going to go ahead and get started. I'm going to go ahead and do my brows first, and I'm going to be using my Benefit Brow. And this is in the shade number 4, and I'm just going to use my Sephora Pro Brow Brush. It's number 20. What I like doing is once I get some like on my brush, I like taking like the cap of it and just really pushing it into the brush. I'm going to clean up my brow and use my NYX HD Concealer in Porcelain to go ahead and prime my lids. I need my eyebrows done so bad. I'm just going to go ahead and set that with my RCMA color powder just because it's my preferred way to set my lid. I'm setting the crease to brow bone area first, like with the most product, and with whatever excess product is left on my brush. Then I'm going to pack it on my lid. I don't want to put a lot of powder on my lid just because my lids are dry, but they can get oily, if that makes sense. Like they're oily, but they can get dry if like I have too much of product on them. So that's why I've set my crease to brow bone first, and then with the excess product I just set my lid. Okay guys, so for the eyes, I'm gonna go ahead and use this guy right here. This is the Dose of Colors Baked Browns palette, and this is what it looks like. It's pretty much just all matte brown shades. I'm gonna go ahead and take my MAC 217 brush, and I'm gonna go ahead and dip into Deserted, which is the second shade right here. There is a lot of kickback as you can see, but let's see how they blend. And I'm gonna create a halo eye, so I'm gonna blend this in the outer corner first. Color is nice. Color is very nice. I'm gonna start taking the excess into the crease a little bit. A halo eye, if you guys don't know, a halo eye is just kind of like a sandwich where it's dark in the inner corner and the outer corner and then lighter in the middle, so it's really gonna pop. I'm just gonna pick up again that same shade and go ahead and pack it on the inner corner. I need a smaller brush for this. I am using the Morphe E18 to just pack this in on the inner corner. Blend it out really nice. I'm gonna go ahead and pick up that E18 again and just kind of pack more of this color in the outer corner. And then grab my 217 again and just kind of diffuse the edges a little bit. What I'm going to do now is I'm just going to go ahead and grab the Morphe E28 brush. This is the brush that I use to set my crease and my lid. I'm going to go ahead and grab a Tea Light right here. Pick up a little bit of it. I'm going to blend this from the crease to the brow bone area so everything blends seamlessly. I'm just going to dip right back in with that same brush and just lightly blend in the crease. I'm just going to go ahead and grab Cherry Wood, just a tiny bit of it on that Morphe E18. And then as you get darker with the colors, you're going to disperse the product in smaller areas, if that makes any sense. So I'm not going to bring this all the way out here like I did that first shade. And the same thing with that inner corner. Whatever I do to that outer corner, I'm pretty much doing the same to the inner. So I'm going to grab that 217 with that previous shadow on it and just go ahead and blend the crease and the outer corners, outer and inner corner. Then I'm going to go ahead and just pick up the darkest shade in the palette, which is Rock Bottom. It's a really pretty dark brown shade. I'm actually going to pick it up on a BH Cosmetics V9 brush. I want to place it fairly close to my lower lash line. And then also right in this outer corner. And I'm going to pick up a little bit more of Cherry Wood and, what's that shade again? Deserted and Cherry Wood. I'm going to mix those two together on my brush. Tap off the excess and then just go ahead and start sweeping that darker shade in towards the center. I'm going to dip back into the transition shade that we use and just help further blend the crease area with this color. I'm just picking up a little bit more of Rock Bottom and placing it in that inner part. Don't worry about that center part because we're going to go ahead and go over it. This is a little darker than I originally wanted to go for, but it's okay. I'm going to go ahead and grab my NYX glitter glue, put some just a little bit on the back of my hand, and tap this in the center. I'm going to go ahead and grab the Shell Pigment by Dose of Colors. This is the Eyedeal Duo. I'm not going to use the cream shadow on top. I'm just going to use the pressed pigment. So I'm not going to pick up a lot on my brush right now. I'm just picking up a little bit of it. Remember to also take some excess product and just move it out towards the inner and outer corners just so we have a nice seamless blend. I'm also going to bring some up in my crease a little bit because I want you to kind of see it when I open my eyes, because I do have hooded lids, so I'm actually bringing mine in the crease just a little bit. But if you don't have hooded lids like I do, go ahead and skip that. And I'm just going to take this flat shader brush. This is actually from the Morphe Rose Gold collection, and I'm just going to pick up a little bit more of Rock Bottom and Cherry Wood just mixed together. Tap up any excess and just kind of place it right where the pigment and the outer and inner corners meet each other. So I'm going to go ahead and do the other eye off camera and we'll be right back. Okay guys, so I already went ahead and just kind of did my face off of camera. I kind of just want this video to be focused on the eyes, but we're going to go ahead and finish up the eyes. So the same thing that we did on the lid is pretty much what we're going to do on the lower lash line. I'm going to go ahead and pick up Rock Bottom on my Luxie Flat Definer brush, and I'm just going to go ahead and push this up against my lower lashes until we get to about the middle, and I'm going to make sure that the outer corner on the lid connects with the outer corner on the lower lash line, and we're going to leave the center of the eye blank. I'm just going to go ahead and pick up a little bit of Rock Bottom on the Morphe E36 brush and blend that out. You just want to be really careful with the inner corner when you're blending it out, that you don't want to bring it too far down. I'm going to make sure that this outer corner is super dark. I'm just going to go ahead and grab a little bit of Cherry Wood and do the exact same thing, just bring this a little bit further down. And then I'm just going to go ahead, take a brush with no product on it and blend this out. Then I'm just going to go ahead and grab Deserted, this shade right here that we use as our transition. Then I'm just going to go back in my NYX glitter glue, pick up a little bit of it, go like this with your eye so you don't get any like on your lashes. I did already apply mascara to my upper lashes. I'm not too sure if you can even tell. For the inner corner, I'm going to wipe off that E36 really, really well. And I'm just going to pop on the same highlight that I have on my cheeks, which is the Mel Cosmetics Digital Dust Highlighter in Stargazer. I'm going in with Boudouir Lite from House of Lashes. So this is what the eyes look like. Really, really pretty, sexy, sultry. So since we're already using them, I just decided to grab a Dose of Colors lip combo. So I'm going to go ahead and grab Dose of Colors liquid lipstick in Sand. I'm just going to apply a really thin coat of this just as kind of like a base. So you can go ahead and keep it as a matte lip right like this, but I'm actually going to go in with the Dose of Colors lip gloss, and this is in the shade Undressed. It's just a very pretty nude shade. So I'm just going to go ahead and spritz myself with just some Pixie Hydrating Milky Mist. Alright guys, so that completes this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you did enjoy it, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you aren't already. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys all in my next video. Bye!